Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and we're back in Transport Fever 2 for the Cinders Cup round 4, which is our second round of free play episodes, and we're back home. We've left the trials and tribulations of South Bank and building that ludicrous route from South Bank to Cambridge, and I hope you've watched the 4-5 episodes we did last weekend, how we all did. You'll know who won. Even if you haven't watched, well, if you understood the rules, which I'm sure you did, because you're clever people, you wouldn't be watching this if you weren't. If you will probably have known all one who's won already. If not, then go check out Stephen Spry's recap video, which came out a few days ago. At the point of recording this episode, I've not yet watched it, so I don't know what humorous takes or humorous angles he's taken on the stuff we've done. But yeah, so we're back doing free play episodes. I'm the first one to go this time round, so it's up to me to make sure that we continue our road to profitability and success for our own regions and overall for the Collabrian country world itself. Now we are currently, let's go back to the UI, in 1890, so we have progressed nearly 8 years, nearly 10 years. And we've restored our magnificent bank balance, 256 million, nearly 257 million pounds, dollars, whatever currency you wish to use. So we've recouped all that in the time since we built the the train track to Cambridge. And being 8 years on, we have a whole slew of new vehicles to play with. So the first thing we're going to do today is upgrade all our vehicles so they're the latest and greatest. And as you can see here on our simple truck route down here to the dockside, we need bigger, better, faster vehicles to cope with this preponderance of supply that we've got here. So let's start at the top here. Let's start at the top here is the ore bulk, so we'll start with you. Manage vehicles. We've got 44 on here, and this is the European horse-drawn carriage, which carries 5 at a top speed of 12, and we can replace you with other horse-drawn carriages doing much the same thing. Yep, or a new steam-driven, or actually it's diesel. It's an internal combustion engine. It is the DMG Camstat. Still carries only 5, but goes 16 miles an hour, which is good. So that should certainly help us clear that backlog. And in fact, if we check I should have checked this before we came in, shouldn't I? The line rate is now 264. Ideally, it would be 400 to match the output of the iron ore mine. So let's see if I can do this properly for Hetton the whole logs. So we've got you, and your line rate is 318. Ooh, okay, we should be. Actually, I've not pressed play yet, so it's possible that the ore route may catch up and give me a better figure when we've finished upgrading the vehicles. Again, that is an output of 400, so yeah, that's fine. So we're going to go to the line, configure that. No, not the line, the vehicles. I'm getting confused already. I'm less than 5 minutes in. And again, we'll upgrade all of you to the DMG Camstat. There we go, and your line rate is still. Let's get you going. Does that make things better? 318. It might do. Okay, so that's that done. Oh, we've also got vehicles here, because those logs are turned into planks here at the sawmill, and those planks are sent all the way down here to be turned along with some steel into machines, which come back all the way up here to be delivered into Hetton the Hole by our little truck route here, which is again a series of small wagons. We'll upgrade you to the Camstats as well. How much more expensive are you? Probably twice as expensive, to be honest, but we should be making a lot more money. Yeah, and our ships here, the riggy, on the planks and ore line. So if we manage these vehicles, we should. That's the riggy, 16 carrying 70. We've got the Zoroastra which carries 90 but goes slower, 14 as opposed to 16. The Dunara, bigger still, goes that little bit, or goes the same speed. However, this is a large ship compared to the Riggy, which is a small ship, which unfortunately means I need to rebuild these docks, because I do believe I've only put small docks on here, small landings. So if we configure this beastie, let's go cargo, small. Yeah, I need large. Okay, let's remove these. Don't configure it, you fool. Hit the bulldozer, that's it. Get rid of you. A large dock. No. Ah, okay. You're a bit close to the beach there. Are you navigable? It says it looks like it should be okay. It wouldn't. I don't think it would let me do that if it wasn't. That looks navigable. Good. Okay, let's get rid of you. And you too. Now, this dock, actually, let's just change this line here for a second. And change you to go to, not the alternate. Change you to dock 2. There you are. That's fine. So all the goodies are over there. Right, we need to replace you as well. I want all our dock sides to be large dock sides. If you'll pardon the expression. No, I don't think it's rude either, but someone might. Now let's get rid of you. Oh, the ship just shuffles along. Okay. And we want a large... No, not one of you. One of you. Oh, again. I can't... Ooh, I'm going to have to put it where that footbridge is. Oh, I could just live... No, I can't... Ooh, I could put it there, I suppose. But what? Now, I know I can build bridges. I mean, not just me, but anybody playing the game can build bridges over railway tracks. In fact, over railway stations. I believe it's still possible. I don't think have I done that in Transport Fever 2? I'm sure I did it in Train Fever and Transport Fever, the first one. But I don't know if I've done it here. So we should be able to build a bridge over a simple dock. Okay, let's pretend that we can. Let's demolish this footbridge. The footbridge there is essential to connect our logs coming down here, so they can be easily transferred by pedestrians across the footbridge, that is a footbridge, to the sawmill. Yeah, likely story. There you go. Okay, let's configure this dock. Can we put a large one in? Okay, I can... No, not there. What is... There you go. Okay, and then a large landing. There you go. So, this footbridge. Which one are you? You're not the 3. No. Doesn't show up as any of the roads. I'll assume it's 6 because this bit of footpath here is. I want that to be footbridge. Anyway, no, you want to be that. There you go. Can I now take you? Apparently not. What if I go up? No. If I had the build with collision mod enabled, I could get away with that, couldn't I? But as I think we've discussed before, because it doesn't suit the way I play the game, I've disabled it for my episodes. I think all the other guys do use it still, but no. Okay. If I take you back, then can we build it in the air? So if I go up, 1, 2, 3. No. 4. Oh, I can. Look, that's not red. Excellent. Okay, can I take it down a step? No, that's just at the end, isn't it? Can I take you down? No, don't. Okay, so I've gone up 4. Yeah, but I'd like it to start coming down before then so it can get to that path. Okay. So if I take you down just a couple of increments. No. Ooh, that works. That works a treat. Can I bring you down? No, can't bring you down at all. What if I shift down? Oh, I can. Just the one little bit. Okay. We'll do that. Get out of the way. There you are. But can I now take you... It looks a bit steep, that, even for pedestrians, so we won't do that. That information is all very useful, but sometimes gets in the way visually. If I take you out, can we connect you to there? That's more reasonable. What about coming down here? There. Take that road away. No, that does look really, really bad, doesn't it? No. Too much slope, it says. Actually, what if we... All this for a footbridge. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Can I make this terrain a little bit more... Okay, let's level it out. Use a nice sharp area, not too big, quite strong. Okay, does that help? Sometimes having level terrain, I think, can be useful. Too much slope, you say? Ooh, it's happy there. Okay, so you're happy there, but the test is... Yes! Excellent! So we're still connected to the dock, so we can pick up the machines coming back, and we're connected to the sawmill, so we can ship the wood over automatically. Phew! That was excellent. Okay, we've got large docks at Hetton le Hole. We're going to need the same thing here at St Albans. Let's just send you away. Yeah, while I demolish this dockside. Okay, let's configure you. Again, we'll remove that. Put a large dock in. No. Okay, again, you are very close to the to land side there, aren't you? Large landing. Okay. And then delete that one. Oh, and the boats move across automatically. Lovely. And another large landing. Ooh. And that's red there, so it won't let me put... Oh. I could put it there, but that looks even less likely to work, doesn't it? Oh. Okay. Can we... Actually, we could send you out into the water. That doesn't leave much of a navigable channel there, does it, if I want boats going beyond St Albans? What if I put you there? Aha! Right, that's better. Good. You're a bit close to the siding there for the Y, but it should be alright, and that looks easily navigable. Again, this final double check just to make sure. Yeah, that looks all green. I'm sure they're happy with that. Okay. So this line here. We want alternates for both of these. Yes, please. And it's happy with that. And we can change our vehicles. So we can go for the Donara Castle. Bigger, same speed, but again bigger in this case. So we can do more. And it's happy. Excellent. Now, what other... Ooh, trains. Where are my trains gone? Where are they? Well, there's one. Where's the other one? You must be here somewhere. I've got 2 trains. Oh, you're in the station. There you are. Let's have a closer look at. Yeah, I double-headed these, which was perhaps overkill for a relative. Well, it's not a long route, and it's not many carriages, but there's inclines and gradients and stuff. And I think just to make sure they get to the destination in time, I thought double-heading was the best way of doing that. Okay, so you carry 77. So if we go here and manage, no, not the line, the vehicles. Thank you. And you are the Russian GV. We should have, if I sort these by power, yeah, just the steam locomotives. So we've got a, ooh, so actually there's the PV. No, not the PV, the GV. Where's the GV? You're not very powerful, 34 miles an hour. You guys that much more powerful, even the Baldwin, the PV. Now the thing to remember is these GVs I've doubled up, so the maintenance is 229 per year. So if I can get less than that with one engine, that'd be good. Oh, you would, yeah. As would you. Fairly. Well, you're quite slow. Mogul, too fast. The OB. You're yeah, that much more expensive, as indeed is the PLM. Now the PV looks like it might be a good choice. Yeah, cheaper. Goes quite fast. Good tractive effort. Oh, the Baldwin's better at that though. Actually, let's use the Baldwin for this, shall we? Because I don't think we've got any new wagons. So if I put a Baldwin in there and our cargo wagons, yeah, we've still got the standard ones, and their maximum speed is 31. So going for a 40-mile-an-hour loco is a bit overkill. God, no, that's the other gold. No, still stick with these short ones. Got a capacity of 77 at the moment. That's mediocre, which says 75 seconds for 31. It's a bit better. It's a bit better. Put our reversing wagon on there. It's only going to cost me less than 120,000 to replace both those trains. Gosh. Right, so that's you done. So, yeah, looking magnificent. Right, what other routes do I have? SA. Still the steel transfer. Yes, so you're bringing the steel because we're bringing coal in by the train from there. Ooh, there's a lot waiting there. And we're bringing the ore in by the ship from there. So we are making steel, obviously, so we can make our machines. And these could do with an upgrade as well, I think. It's a tiddly little route. It's a shunting route basically, but yeah, let's upgrade all these as well. We will leave it like that. Well, that's the Dinara, isn't it? Ah, it's a lovely looking ship, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. Okay, so that's all the maintenance to do. We need to add some new routes to this. Start making more money and developing our region. Now, one thing that has happened since the end of the second test, since 1882, is the government has bought some land near St Albans. This land here, the St Albans Pond as it is known apparently, and this they have compulsorily purchased. I believe there are plans to put an industry in there, some newfangled industry, so I can't use that space. But everything else I can. Oh, and talking of industry, it's 1890, so some new industries have become available to us, including oil refineries, fuel refineries using oil. So the gasworks we were using previously, which take coal, we don't need to do anymore, so we can now find oil. Of course, where is oil coming from? Oil. Suppliers, St Albans, where are you? Yikes, all the way. There's the oil refinery. just the one, isn't there? Yeah, and your oil well, St Albans, there's just 2 of you. There are still some industry sites which are owned by the government, the Collabrian ones, which we're not allowed to use. So wherever that is, I can't use it, but I could make use of either of these, which are very close to Northbridge. But yeah, so it's that one. Yeah, St Albans, St Albans. So I could send that oil to that refinery and then somehow send it up to wherever. Where was my refinery? No, that's the fuel, isn't it? Fuel refinery. Yeah, could do that. We don't have plastics as yet, so oil into plastics is coming in about 20 years time, 1910 apparently. Okay, so we need new routes. So what we can do, I think we've got a route here which I used in my first test way back when. I was thinking of using train for that, but we could use trucks. It's a fairly short route, especially now as we got diesel engined camstats, aren't they? And ConMat is required by St Albans, so we can get that in there. Again, I could do it by truck, but what I'm thinking is what would be even better would be to start exploiting this part of the St Albans region. 2 farms, reasonably close to a food processing plant. Yep. And food is required by Didcot and St Albans. Not much of a demand yet in St Albans, but if we can grow the city by putting ConMat and food in here, that will grow. But the beauty of that, if we can bring food down from Newland, we can take ConMat from here back up to Newland. So our train would be carrying in both directions. And we know what that means, don't we, boys and girls? That means profit. Yeah. So let's see if we can do that. Now, one slight issue I've got here from when I was prepping for this episode, I do sometimes do prep, not always evident, is that this truck stop here doesn't reach the ConMat plant. So if I was bringing trucks down from here, I'd have to have a new truck station somewhere around here, which we can do. Let's do that. Okay, let's get building a truck station, building a cargo. We'll use that one, and we're going to want, we'll probably use trucks to get the ConMat into St Albans, I think, rather than train. But I'd like to leave that option open, and I've got a grand scheme for dealing with that, as hopefully you will see in due course. So we're going to want at least 2 of these, don't we? 2 platforms on either side. Yeah. Yep, you're connected to that, and the train station, the other truck stop, but not the other industries. I suppose if I put a tunnel under there, or a bridge, tunnel might work better. I could possibly connect to the other industries as well. But anyway, that's by the by. Ooh, yeah, that is a slope, isn't it? Yikes. Okay, we're going to want another truck stop up here to collect the stone. This just needs to be one-sided. Yeah, we're good. I think we can put a route in. It's going to be a new line from there to there. I'm going to change. Oh, I need a road out. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Slack, man, slack. Oh, yeah, this needs to be flatter. I've got 250 million to spend. Let's spend it. Can I make it actually flat? There, and then smooth it a bit around the edges, like that. And some country road. Yeah, 31 is fine. That's good. Keep it straightish. Along there, that's good. We can bend around here actually. A bit like that. That is good. And connect to there. Yep. And you will connect like so. Okay, our new line then. You're going to be dropping off, so I want you to be on platform 2 there. Oh, so is that platform 2? Don't know, but it needs to be on the other one. Waypoints then. To go that way. Good. Manage this line. And before the transfer, go that way. And then go to platform 2. What are you doing? No, not... I keep pressing the alternate button, don't I? It's that one I want. No, don't do alternates. There. Honestly. Okay, that's better. So we need to give this line a name. Will be our stone bulk line. And it will be picking up stone. There we go. We won't need to wait too long, but we'll put that in anyway. We'll just tell it to pick up stone, which is that one. Don't need to unload anything. There's this one. We are definitely loading nothing and unloading stone. Sweet. And we need... oh yes. To get across there. I've got all sorts of switches and junctions there. That's not going to work very well, is it? Oh, heck. I don't suppose we can draw a track along over here, can we? Can I do it over there? I can, actually. Okay, the level crossings don't look too awful, do they, actually? No. If I make that curvy, will you curve to there? No. Okay, let's try that. Okay, and then over there, like so. Good, and we need to connect you to the bridge. Make you straight to there. Okay, there may be a bit of a delay for some trains, but that should be alright, I think, generally speaking. That's good. So, ConMat is coming in here, or will come in here when we've got our line together. So, where is ConMat required? Oh, round here. So, delivering it here should do the trick. That's handy because that is connected to the freight station, so any overspill can be picked up to taken to Newland. Awesome. Right, so we want... there's nothing going in there at the moment, is there? No. So this will be our first line. Now you're coming... so you're going to be using that platform, so you'd come in the other way. Okay. So we want another waypoint going in that direction. Okay, good. This can be the brickish colour, a bit like that. And you're going from there. Platform 1, yeah. Could have alternates on this, but I haven't given us room for alternates, have I? Oh well. You're going to wherever it was there. And you are going through. Excellent. Yep, that's a good route. I'm okay with that. But this, on the way back from Lower St Albans, you want to go there. And not turn straight round again. No, we need another waypoint then. Here, yeah. Add waypoint. Platform 1. That's the job. Again, from St Albans transfer, we'll give these stations proper names, I think. You will again wait for loading, not too long. Okay, and you'll just be loading ConMat. Unloading, don't think there's anything to bring back here as yet. Though we have got a tools and planks store mill here. And indeed steel, so we could bring that back over. But if we're doing that, we'll probably do it by train, to be honest. I think, yeah. And Lower St Albans, we're bringing nothing back at the moment. We are just going to be unloading ConMat. This line needs a name. So the brick delivery into St Albans, that will do. But these stations need proper names. The ConMat. Oh, I've reached the limit. There's a limit. Oh no. We'll call it the ConMat Exchange in short. And this one up here is going to be not an annex. That can be the quarry, like so. We have got a truck depot here. So we're going to buy loads of vehicles. So the cam stats. 10 on to start with. And you're going to go on the stone bulk. There you go. And then stone is, yes, a 1-to-1. Okay, so we'll buy some more of those. Okay, we'll buy 9 more. And put you on brick delivery. There you go. You'll take your time getting up there. Stone is being produced. That is excellent. Now, this food up here, this grain. Again, one issue we've got here is the gradients, but we've now got more powerful locomotives, so we should be able to cope with that. Now, when I first looked at this, I had a very outrageous plan for building the station around the food plant here. It was an extremely extravagant plan. And it meant building an absolute, well, acres, square miles worth of destroying the landscape, basically. But I think I might be able to get away with not doing that. If I place our station here, so let's try that, shall we? We probably need to delete a lot of this round here. Well, what sort of station can we fit in here? Building a cargo station. That is you. We're going to need at least 2. We'll build it to 2, well, build it to 160, but make it a bit longer. So you connect there. Can I make this flatter? I can afford to do that. Are you flat along? Is the road getting in the way? Quite possibly. We might have to deal with that, but I think we might be alright for the moment. So we've got a freight station going in here. That looks okay. Keep it out a little bit. So I want to put a proper building on there. So we're going to configure this one. Can I put a proper cargo building? Well, I can. A big, ooh, even the medium building. That works good. Okay. Well, I can't put it there, but I can put it there. Okay, that's fine. And we need... Okay, how are we going to do this? We're going to have a train station here. I was thinking we could truck grain from here down to here. Oh, we could do that. How does that road look? So if we put you... use a curly road. Well, it is quite steep getting back up though. That's a slight issue, significant issue we've got. Is it better to have longer, gentler slopes or shorter, steeper slopes? I'm not entirely sure. And bring you down. And we'll have... Where's our train track going to go? Yeah, it's not Gutenrid here, is it? No, that's fine. If we take you from here... We could do this around here, yeah. Or maybe not. Okay, let's put a little couple of test strips in. So if I put a strip there, and perhaps one in this wheat field, over here. Okay, can we get from either of those up to our station in the mountains here? Too much slope, it says, for that one. What about this one? Yeah, again, I'm seeing lots of tunnel work. Will you do it? Yes, we can do it there. Okay. That might be okay. I'm going to have to destroy the wheat fields here, I'm afraid. Or could we actually... Okay, let's say no to that just for a second and put it in here. I don't think this will work. Well, let's give it a shot just in case. Where's my dot? There's my dot. Yeah, you see again, too much slope. And it might be possible to do a circular route. But no, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to go straight down there to a station there. Now this is bordering on Red Bend territory. So yeah, that's going to be a terminus station here. Buildings, a cargo terminus. Yeah, you see, unfortunately, Stephen Spry, our game master and master map maker, has created this fabulous environment for us, and I'm about to wreak havoc through it. So we're going to put you there. Okay. And we're going to make you a little bit bigger. So a little bit more track. Do I need to... Ooh, that's not so much weeding as cropping, isn't it? Yeah, you... I'm not sure we need two here, to be honest, but we'll put two in anyway. And platforms. Again, we'll put either side. And can I put another building in? By that road? Come on, oh, you're not gonna... Oh... Well, that's cruel, isn't it? Okay, I can put a loading bay in there. Okay, okay, can I get rid of you and put a building at the end? Bigger building? Yes. And a loading bay or two. That will do nicely. We'll come back and de-weed that when we've done our line. No. Delete that. Delete that. That's unnecessary. And let's draw ourselves some track. From here, one building will be removed, and it'll make a right old mess of that road. So let's deal with that now. And you're coming from there. Oh, yeah, we're going the other direction now. Yep. How much of that is tunnel? Quite a bit of it. But apparently, yeah, tunnels are my thing at the moment. If you saw my second test challenge video last weekend. Yeah, tunnels are how I've solved a lot of the problems on that particular task. And connection not possible. I'm not connecting you anywhere, mate. Okay, we'll come down here then. And there. Good. Okay. So trains will come from here to here. Now we need to flip-flop them. Or other words, or in other way means we can't flip-flop them. We need a way of getting them to reverse back along the whence they came. So I'm thinking, can we can do that from there. Can I actually put in a little bit of a Spitskira flip-floppy thing along here? Again, we'll make it just 160. No catenary. I'll enable street connection just in case it comes in handy for something. I'm not sure where the border with Red Bend is. I'm going to assume it's halfway through that line of trees. Can I put you there? No, I can't. I can't move you up. If I do this on track, can I move track up? No, not without adjusting those sliders, unfortunately. Oh, there, it works. Okay, I'll just bring you up a couple, like that. There you go. Because you're not actually going. Well, we're not really going to exist as such. So can I put the Spitskira along there? I can. So it's a little bit higher. Get rid of that little bit of track there. And can we connect from there? Now this is going to be the ooh, we can. Excellent. Or not. Ooh, we can do it there. Right. We can't see in the tunnel, so we can't see how bad that junction looks. So I'm going to assume it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. So if I put you in like so. Can we bring you round? Ooh, we can, just about, like so. So you can go in there, reverse into the Y thing, and back up to the farm. Awesome. And we obviously need our trains to come in here and go out again. So what we're going to do is have them run round the back of the food processing plant. Yay! Which is going to require possibly a fair amount of landscape work. And I don't want you to go down, I want you to stay up. Now that doesn't need to be fast. So we can get grain up to the food factory. Yeah, and we now want to get it into St Albans. So we just need this to come out straight from here. Actually, I'm just wondering, would it be better to put these two tracks in first? Possibly not, possibly. Okay, so what we can do, we should be able to go through, yeah, we should be able to connect here. And I have got pass-through tracks here, which are pre-designed for this exact scenario. So these tracks don't interfere with the operation of the mine. More road braking. Do that again. Oh, of course it would catch that little stub, wouldn't it? Oh, for crying out loud. honestly. Right, start this end this time. There, good. And then back up. Oh, look. More tunnels. And connect. Splendid. We need to send this around to join in with that, don't we, as well? So you are... Okay. No, stay level. Actually, if I take out... This road might have to go as well. Aha! Right, you work. Just about. Can we do the same for this inner track? There you go. I think I've got the right point. And there you are. Good. Okay. So, trains. Let's get the signals in here, which should allow us to control what's going on here. So, you're going that way. And that way. And that way. You're coming up that way. I'm not sure you'll be going down there, but oh, no, these need to be one ways. Oh, I need them coming out of here, don't I, as well? To go join back up with that track. There. Sweet. I think that works. So that's that going down there. Those tracks all merge properly. Excellent. And you'll be going up there, which means for the moment, I think, we will have the food delivered by truck. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that, I think. Don't want to do it by train, but to do that, I need to redesign St Albans, because St Albans has got this magnificent station here, freight and passenger, but there's no way here at the moment for the trains to reverse, which they should do if we're using the no flip-flopping rule, which I kind of have started doing that now, so I've kind of got to keep that up. I do have a plan to put in a Y here for trains to reverse, but that's going to take a little bit of effort and time, and I don't think I've got time to do that in this episode, so I'll have to leave that until my next free play round. Yeah, which will be in about a month or so's time, 5-6 weeks, something like that. So you're going to have to wait for that, I'm afraid. But in the meantime, we can get this working. We need to put in a truck stop here. We need to get that grain all the way down, and we'll get this going and see how it plays out. and a train line. New line. We'll go from there to there, and then it'll go into there. So it'll go up to there, it'll go round in a moment, I'll sort that out in a second. It comes down into the Y thing here, and then back into, it'll back up into the grain, the farm, and then back up here. Okay, so why are you going? Oh, I see why you're going over there. Right, you need a slip here. Let's get you over there. We need to do something like that. Can I send you back the other way? So from there. No, doesn't want to do it. There is a fair amount of curvature and slope going on here, which makes it difficult, I suppose. Oh, no, it can do it. Excellent. There. Good. So our line now is doing what it should. Awesome. And I can change these signals to one way like what they should be. Yes. And yes, I think that was all, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's do the food now. So, what have we got going on here? We've only got coal bulk going in, which is going in there. So we could have the food going in there. Yeah. And actually, this truck stop here will make you bigger. You might have lots of food to stack here, like that, which means that that line, the brick delivery, is actually going to be brick and food. Actually, I need then to change the line, don't I? So the exchange there, food, yep, and then at Lower St Albans you can unload food as well. Where's food needed? Oh, there's one. Yeah, there's a couple of buildings here. There are a few buildings around, but are they? Well, that one is within the reach, so I might have to extend my truck route there. Oh, we need trains then, don't we? We need a new route. This could be the colour of food, which could be a lovely orange from there. Platform 2. Yep. And you'll be coming down into here. Yes. And then to there. And back up again. Passing through. You don't want to switch tracks there. Okay, but to come up here, you'll then want to go round this loop. So you'll want to go there. Brilliant. It works. And you're going, yeah, using both tracks through the centre of the mine works there. Excellent. Oh, I haven't given these lines names, have I? Right, so this line, we'll call it Newland Food Bolt because the food's coming from Newland. Line 2. So you are Bolsover East. No, you're not, matey. That is not... Right, we'll change that in a second. So you are the grain line. So you're doing that. And then you're doing the local grain delivery or grain transfer. Okay, this station definitely needs changing. Call it Newland Farms, and you can be... We'll just call you the switch. Right. Okay, we need some trucks and stuff. We don't have a truck depot up here, do we? I could actually just have a depot here doing all that, couldn't I? That would be the lovely cheaty thing to do. Yeah, let's do that. So the depot, Mad Hatter's Depot, still got the franchise. Can I do this without costing me an absolute fortune? Probably not. Ooh. I can. There you go. Sorted. So we're going to take a stack of these cam stats. Yeah, we'll go with 10. And you can be on the grain transfer line. And our trains... Ooh. The thing is, our depot is here in St Albans. We could do with another depot, couldn't we, really? I think Newland here is a fairly substantial site. So we could have a depot here, couldn't we? We should, definitely. Okay, let's put a depot in here. Right, so let's get the grain train running. My vehicle, again, there's a fairly steep gradient there. Most of it hidden by tunnel, of course. So, more expensive. You're too fast. You might work. You're quite powerful, but you're not that fast. Compared to the Baldwin. No, the Baldwin is a really good choice at this point in the game, I think, isn't it? It's not that expensive. Okay, Baldwin. And cargo. This is going to be gondola again, isn't it? Yep, for grain. Yep, and our little reversing wagon. There you go. By you. Can I put you on the grain line? Grain bulk. Apparently I can. Food vehicle. Again, we could use the Baldwin. It's rapidly turning into my favourite locomotive at the moment. We'll add one of you. And the cargo. Now food is a box car if I remember right. Yeah. 31.7. 31.7. You look a bit longer. If I add one of you, you're 28 metres. If I add one of you, you're 25. Yeah. And of course our reversing wagon. There we go. And can we put you on the food bulk line? Yes we can. And you are just going to be taking food. At St Albans West we will be bringing back ConMat. Well, let's do that now. We're going to need a way of delivering ConMat into Newland, aren't we? Okay. We won't wait that long there though for that. So that's going to be... Oh, we can't carry ConMat. Oh, I so wish I had the NAFI truck which carries everything. Darn. Okay, we'll let that one go as it is for the time being. And we'll work out a way of getting a mixed consist on there, I think. Is how we'll have to do that. We're getting ConMat waiting there. Good. How much stone is waiting there? We seem to be getting through the stone okay. By the look of it. What's our rate on that? It's only 89. And our wagons. Oh, we're delivering. We've got loads of grain down here. How are we doing here? Yeah, 138. Good. They're making money. Let me just tidy this landscape up a little bit. Oh, that's better. Oh, we need to do a little bit of weeding, don't we? Get rid of this wheat. So that's a paint tool. Can I do this just by putting ballast in? We do need to get rid of all this as well, I'm afraid. Yeah. Oh well. This could be... What does gravel look like? Looks like that. That will do. Splendid. Oh, the train's gone in the wrong way round. Bother. Okay, let me just fix that, I think. Okay, let's manage this vehicle very quickly. Edit. Remove that and then modify. Right, that's better. Good. So if we manage you again and put that back on, you should be okay. Because when you come back from the food processing plant, you'll go to the switch first and then reverse into the farm. 9 miles an hour. 8. Ooh, heck, that is slow. It's slow. Where's our food train? You're there. Okay. Let's make sure you're going the right way around. No, good, good. You're going into the Y, so you should be alright. Okay. A check of our lines. And what have we got? The food bulk and the grain bulk are losing a fair amount of money at the moment. That will change. Coal bulk is doing nicely. The logs, they're doing wonderful. The ore is doing great. The head and the whole machinery, how are you doing? You're okay. Yeah, 15. The boats, you're nearly 1 million. Excellent. You're getting through that material quite quickly. What else have we got? The grain. Oh, the grain transfer wagons. You're doing well. The brick is doing well. The stone is doing well. The steel transfer. Everyone's doing well with their new vehicles. So you're only carrying 5, aren't you? You're probably doing more vehicles on there. So let's add another 3. Okay, and likewise the ConMat. Add another couple there. Good. Ah, it's so annoying we can't take ConMat back in boxcars. Oh, our grain train's here at last. And are you going to make money after all that slow journey? Yes! Profit! So do we need an engine more powerful than the Baldwin? Quite possibly. Can I tidy this up a little bit before we leave? Looks a little bit tidier. Do we want to do any weeding in here? Oh yeah, definitely. Let's take that. Put some ballast in. That'll do. At least up to there. Why is it not sending food down? These cam stats can take everything, can't they? Brick and food, manage the line from the ConMat exchange. ConMat and food, yeah. Are you unloading food? Yes, you are. So this should be, that should be complete, so it should be able to take food down there. Our grain train, are you doing the job properly? Oh, you're picking it up. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't pick it up from the Y. Oh dear. So that's the switch. Don't load anything. Or unload anything for that matter. Struth. Should have known it would do that. Could do with possibly 2 trains on this line actually, if they're going that slowly and there's that much grain. Come on, St Albans does want food, does it not? Okay, let's quickly then just change that route to include after St Albans. And we'll unload everything there. We'll sort that out later. Okay, let's just. Okay, we'll have to work on that. We'll have to. No, still nothing. You can always send food down to Didcot. We'll have to do that at some point. Anyway, I think this is more than long enough for my first free play episode in this 4th round of the Cinders Cup collaboration. So I will say thank you so much for joining me for this episode. If you've enjoyed this, it'd be great to hear from you. A little bit of a like would be lovely. Even better, if you've got anything to say about what I'm doing with the game or the game itself, then please do just drop a note into the comments box below. And of course, if you've not already subscribed, then you could do that now, and that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. And of course, don't forget to check out all my collaborators. So that is Van Ham Gaming, M4J Gaming, Rickbo Baggins, and of course our game master and map maker Stephen Spry. Check out their channels as well, because they'll be coming up shortly over the next 4 weeks. They'll be doing their own free play episodes before we get to our 3rd test match. So check them out as well. And of course, if you've not already done that, subscribe to them too. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Transport Fever 2 with the Cinders Cup. Until the next time, bye bye for now.